Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a book review of 2 books in one video. So the books that I'm going to be reviewing in this video are The Witch's Curse by Catherine and Elizabeth Corr and Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oakes. Let me know in the comments below if you like this style of review, if you would like to see more multiple reviews in one video, or if you would prefer just one review per video. I'll also leave times in the description if you only want to see one of these videos and everything, so you can skip to the part of the video that you want to see. So the first book I'm going to be reviewing is The Witch's Curse. So this book follows Mary, who is a teenager, but she's also a witch. But Mary really doesn't want to be a witch. She used to use her powers a lot, but then something happened between her and a friend, and now she doesn't want to even think about it anymore. She just wants nothing to do with the whole witch thing. But she keeps having these nightmares, and they all feature this boy named Jack in them. And then one day, she finds this boy Jack in her bedroom. He threatens her and then runs away, and then she finds this little box, and it comes together that the boy Jack is under a curse, and Mary has to break it. But in breaking this curse, she might also lose her life in the process. As Mary starts to get to know what she has to do, she also starts to get to know Jack, and feelings start developing that can't be good, seeming part of the curse is her having to kill Jack. This book was really good. I really enjoyed how everything played out in it. The premise of this book just kind of sounded average to me. However, as everything played out, I really enjoyed it and how everything came together. Sometimes when I was reading it, I found that I could have easily been reading a fairy tale. It kind of read in that way. However, it was darker and mysterious and really intriguing. The characters in here I really enjoyed, especially Mary's brother. Mary's brother is Leo, and he helps her along this quest that she has to do. And he's also gay, and that's just that. Like, that's not an issue or anything. Like, I love it when I have diverse characters and it's not made a big deal of, and this book does a fantastic job of doing that. At times Mary could act without thinking, but most of the time they were both pretty smart in the things that they did, and I really rooted for them. I also really liked Jack as we got to know him and really started to feel for him, as you'll understand if you read this book. He's under a pretty horrible curse himself. Overall, this book really surprised me. I definitely didn't expect to love it as much as I did. The main thing that attracted me to this book was the cover, but the whole premise and the whole story behind it was really good too, and I really like the characters, and apparently there's a sequel, and I can't wait to read that when it comes out. I rated this book a 4 out of 5 stars. The last book that I'm going to be reviewing is Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oakes. This is an Alice in Wonderland retelling following the Red Queen before she becomes queen. She's Princess Diana, and one day she'll become the Queen of Hearts. She really longs for her father's approval, which she can never seem to get, and she's also in love with this boy working at a stable. She's going to become a queen soon, and her life seems pretty okay if only she could win her father's approval. But then she gets a mysterious note and starts finding out things that she never knew before. She starts to realize that maybe something is amiss and starts to investigate. But investigating leads to trouble, and trouble has no happy ending. Evil is rising in Wonderland, and the more Princess Diana knows, the more it will be off with her head. I really enjoyed this one. This book followed such an interesting premise and retelling of the Alice in Wonderland series that we all know and love. You saw characters in here that are in Alice in Wonderland, and maybe like how they maybe would come to be when Alice drops down the rabbit hole. For example, we see the Cheshire Cat, however he's like a person. We see the Mad Hatter, who is actually Princess Diana's brother, who is actually mad and makes hats. It was the little things like that that I really appreciated, and then the story itself was really intriguing and interesting. There are a lot of plot twists in this book, and I never really knew where it was going, and I really enjoyed that about this book. It ended on such a cliffhanger though, and I really want the next book to see what happens. I really liked the characters, though at times Diana could be a little bit annoying, though I managed to get past that. I also found myself not really trusting any of the characters in this book because I knew that something wasn't right in this world. I knew it from the very start. And one of the characters that I was just totally suspect for the whole time turned out that maybe I shouldn't have been suspect of them, but I'm totally still suspect of them, and I'm just waiting to see if my predictions are right in the next book, if maybe something will happen, because I don't trust this character, and I can't believe that they are good. I don't know, maybe I'm just too suspicious or something, but I've just got this feeling. I also really enjoy this cover. It's so gorgeous, and just the design of it just really suits the whole feel of this, and I really enjoyed this book. I rated it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. If this sounds interesting to you, or if you like fairy tale retellings, I would definitely recommend this one. So yeah, these were the 2 books that I reviewed in this video. Let me know in the comments below, as I said, which one you are most looking forward to reading, if any at all, and if you like this style of video. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to see more book related videos from me, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye!